Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to take you quickly through some of the things that I wish I had known before I had a cesarean. So the first thing is that there's quite a bit of fasting involved, okay, because it's surgery. All right, you need to fast completely, like no water, no food, from the previous evening until the surgery, and then from the time of the surgery until maybe the next day or the next couple of days, all you can drink is maybe water. I think even for the first day, you don't even have any water. All you can do is get like a cotton, piece and soak it in water and dab your mouth with it. So that's really something that I wasn't prepared for and I didn't know, but that's something for you to keep in mind. The next part is that because you are on a lot of medication, okay, so you've got the painkillers, you've got the IV in, all right, so you've got that, the IV in your wrist, I mean in your vein here, and because of that, breastfeeding is really uncomfortable. So it's odd because I mean, especially as a first-time mother, I was struggling with breastfeeding initially, like quite naturally, but with the IV in and then managing the baby and getting the latch right and all of that, it can be quite strenuous, okay, it can be quite stressful. So yeah, that's my second point. The next one is that because of all the medication in your system, all right, it is difficult. There are a lot of various side effects that you need to be prepared for. So of course this varies for everyone and everyone's experience is different. So a lot of my friends and fellow mothers told me that they experienced random back pain because of the anesthesia. I didn't, thank God, but I did experience a bit swelling of the feet because of all that medication. Another thing is that you have this huge list of do's and don'ts that you can and cannot do because it's it's a surgery and so on. So you can't lift, you can't get it wet, so that means that you can't take a shower for a bit, and if you live in a hot climate, it's really uncomfortable. So you got to sponge yourself down, you can't wash your hair for a while until the stitches are taken out, you can't get the incision wet at all, so you can't really take a shower. You need to just use water and soap and cleanse yourself like that. So that gets pretty uncomfortable. Another really awkward point is that there's a catheter in you. So for the first couple of days, I think I have the catheter, and it's really weird because you got to keep it fills up, and then you got to call the nurse, and then she empties it out. So it's weird. Okay, it's weird. And of course you have to take a sponge bath, but then the nurses were really wonderful and I didn't feel weird at all. I mean, even though they keep you quite comfortable and they're really professional. So yeah, that was not something that I had to deal with. Another thing is that obviously you have a scar. So for me personally, I really am proud of my scar because I find it a mark of victory. It's a mark of motherhood. You made it through, the baby's out, so I kind of like my scar. But if you're one of those people who are worried about the scar, I don't think you should be, because it's really fine, and a skilled surgeon will make the incision really small, so it's not really a big deal. So in a nutshell, that was my a few things about cesareans that I didn't know, and now you do. So thank you very much for watching and have a good day.